Young people are lonelier than ever, and this isolation has caused mental health issues to spike through the roof. But what exactly can you and I do about this? Well, there's this idea purported online by many creators that society needs to do a better job of providing young people with a third place. Now, if you're not familiar with this term, essentially the idea is that as a person, you have a job, you have your family, and then you have a third place. In Friends, it was the coffee shop. In How I Met Your Mother, it was McLaren's pub. Essentially, this third place is a separate location from work and home where you can hang out at. You can catch up with your buddies, watch a sports game, and express yourself fully. Whatever it is you want to do, this third place will provide it. It is a location where you can detach from your day-to-day activities and be whoever you want to be. Now, this sounds all well and good. On the surface, this idea is fantastic. We need to get on this right now. Except that I have one really big problem with this. And it's the fact that there would be no need to detach from your reality, to separate yourself from work and home if you enjoyed your work life, if you found fulfillment being at the house with your family. I believe this is the real issue here. It's not that we need a third place for young people. It's simply that young people hate their jobs, if they have them, and they don't have family members who love them. In many cases, they don't have family at all because they're so detached from them. They've caused such a rift between their aunts, their uncles, their brothers, their sisters, their cousins, their parents, their grandparents, whoever it may be, that they don't have a family now. Perhaps they have kids with a mother they never see. Or if they do see, well, she causes problems. Vice versa. Perhaps you're a single mother and you're raising a child and you don't want to give that child back to your baby daddy because, well, he doesn't treat you very well. He doesn't treat the kid very well. He's not present and he simply can't raise a child. This is the issue at hand. It's not that we need a third place. It's that we don't have fulfilling lives. Nobody feels purpose in their lives, or very few. Nobody knows why they're here because, quite frankly, there's not a good explanation for why they're here. Why do you go to work when, to be quite frank, your job is more than likely irrelevant? Why do you go home when the people there don't love you? They don't fill you with any sort of energy or drive. They don't want to see you be a better version of yourself, the crabs in a bucket mentality. It's not that we need a third place for young people to hang out at. We need to instill drive within them. We need to give them a vision for what the future can be. We need to expand the opportunities for young people to enjoy their work, to feel fulfilled and loved in the comfort of their homes. Why have a third place? Why detach from your reality when reality is so good you never want to leave it? Why create this surrogate heaven in the form of a bar or club when you simply have heaven everywhere you go? This is my issue. And until we come to terms with the fact that our lives are by and large depressing and meaningless because of the system we're living in, because of the constraints we've been put under, this will not get fixed. Third places will not solve anything. But of course, what do I know?